Tonight, comrades and friends, I feel a certain heat permeating the atmosphere. It's not just the heat from the lamps above me, but it's the heat from the crowd. I want to say to you tonight that when I came into the bowels of the Antigua Labour Party, I was given a mission, and my mission was to lead the charge to restore the seat in St. John's City East to the folds of the Antigua Labour Party. I want to say to you tonight that that task is about to be completed in the next 8 to 10 weeks when we have the next general elections. And why am I so persuaded that that task is nigh at hand? It is simply this, that the people of St. John's City East had put forward a representative in Parliament since 2004 who had two key responsibilities. We all know that tourism generates more than 70% of our gross national product. 70% of our income comes from tourism. And the man that City East had put forward in 2004, for 5 years he floundered and he failed. And we have not yet reached the levels that the UPP met tourism arrivals in this country in 2004. That was the #1 failure from that representative in the first 5 years. The next 5 years, he barely scraped home a victory which we know in City East was not well earned. We knew of the ballots that was stuffed in the boxes G to J. We knew of that, and he barely scraped home a marginal victory. And the people of City East have never forgotten that. It will not happen again, higher level. But since 2009, to add insult to injury, he failed in tourism, and they put him in charge of the finances of the country. And what a mock he has made. So we have gone from pillar to post, and you have not seen an improvement. So the people of St. John's City East, they have not seen the type of representation. And I want to say to you, last week in Parliament, when he was doing his budget presentation, in a manner, he said to the Parliament and to us in Antigua, that when they were discussing Barbuda affairs, he said, you know what? Barbuda has always gotten more than their fair share of the resources of Antigua. And then he said, that was as a result of the quality of representation that they got from the Barbuda representative. People of City East, what about the quality of representation that you have had? All broken promises, joblessness. People have gone 9, 10 months without electricity and water, all because that the UPP and your representative, higher level, has presided over the worst run of economic performance in the entire English-speaking Caribbean. So my task was to coordinate and to bring the team back together and to ensure that we are leading a spirited campaign. And I say to you tonight that I have no doubt that the team that is with me, that is behind me, that is encouraging me day by day, is ensuring that when the next general elections are called, we will be victorious in St. John's City East. Tonight is a short night, and I know you have a lot of other speakers to listen to. But I want to say to you, victory is nigh in St. John's City East, and we will be victorious. We will return that seat to the folds of Labour, and we will have the opportunity to start the work to rebuild your economy, to improve your lives. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, for listening.
We wake up to the sun, and my people welcome everyone.
The man from St. John's City East, comrades and friends.